Okay, we're gonna try to do a Excel version of a management dashboard for a battleship, space battleship, of course. This could be any kind of management dashboard for if you run a shop or a company or just things you got to take care of. So, first off, up here we will have the name of the battleship, so we'll call this the USS Sparky. And we'll just make sure that's centered and hovered. Things we would want to know about what's going on: shields, hull, fuel, or we'll just say power, and life support. Alrighty, bring that a little bit, and of course we want it to be percentages, so we'll take these, we'll format cells, and we'll call it percentage. 2 decimal places is fine. So we'll say shields at 89, hull at 100 hopefully, kind of low on power, and your life support's decent. And of course we always want bar graphs. So what we'll do here is, where is it here? Conditional formatting. Go to data bars, and yeah, we'll go with like a halogenic blue, and we'll just put shields down to like 34%, so we see a little bit of contrast here. Power's really low, so now you have bar graphs of what's going on your ship. And now you need to inspect different things because you're the manager of this here battleship. And we'll go last day inspected. We'll say days since last inspection. Leave that like it is. Alright. So, some things you need to inspect. Oh, I don't know, let's say thermal couplings. Oh, we're gonna make this much bigger. Space suits. Power cells. And airlocks. Now you need to know items that you need to order, so let's say items to order, description, vendor, price. Easy. Okay, and we'll insert table. So we'll go item number, description, vendor, price. Okay. Now, what else do we want to know? So over here we'll have our mission, which is mission, client, and priority. We'll just make it small. So, handful of those. Insert table. Okay. Mission. Client. Priority. We can shrink that a little bit. Alrighty. And then maybe here we'll just have tasks. So, try that again. Insert table, okay. Tasks. Priority. Okay, so we'll start throwing some stuff in here. So, task is clean air ducts. Call that 3. Polish lasers. 1, you gotta have shiny lasers. Repaint hole. Okay. And mission is fight mean aliens. Client is red planet. Priority 1. Clean up. Oh, I have no idea how to spell satellites. So we'll just go clean up probes. Blue. I don't know how to spell planet either, I guess. My mouse and keyboard are screwing up. Blue planet. Call this one 5. And fly fast to show off. Orange planet. Priority 2. Okay, so now the nice thing here is your mission, or this would be work orders, maybe for clients, you can filter. So pick out one of those things where you can just sort. Here we would want to sort by smallest to largest, or we could say we only want to see level 1 priorities. That's all you have. Control Z undoes that. Same thing with your task. Now, date last inspected, we'll say 2015-01, so January-10. Now, go into sheet 2, and we want to say that there's a certain amount of time between when we want to inspect these. Inspect every this many days, why not? So we'll just say 10, 15, 20, and 30. Here we'll have a function called today that'll give you today's date. So here, I want to know how many days since it was inspected. So we'll take this equals today minus the last date. So it's been 167 days. Now, can we copy this? Nope, can't do it. So, very simple, we'll just take this here, Control C, nope. Okay, now there we are. Equals, no, Control V, subtract that, enter, Control V, subtract this, enter. Now change the days to 11, 15. This one will change the month to 5 for May. 40 is 7. So now you know how many days since you last inspected. And then here, later, we can set up some rules. I'm just going to do it for one because this takes a little bit of time. But we'll say new rule. So equals, we'll say if this cell is larger than this cell, we will format the fill color to be red. Okay, so now this will show up red when you're overdue. And just to test this, so it's 10 days for thermal couplings. So we'll make it yesterday's date. So 06 dash today is the 26th, so we'll say the 24th. And there, now it doesn't show up red, so you know you don't have to inspect that. Now, last part, which might be a little tricky, so we'll have to take, so this is what we want to order. So you don't want a million things here, but we do want a database of all the things that we can't order. So go like this. So we'll say item 0001 or item 002 This is your database of all your items you can have. Description thingy 001 thingy 002. Oh, let's try this again. Okay, and we'll blow that up. So vendor will say guy 01. Oh, space port 002, spaceport 002. So we get all these items. Place 179. Place 179. And we'll fill it up. Alright, so price we'll say 110, 120. Blow it all the way up. Now we want to format this as currency. There you go. Okay, so now here we just want to know when we need to order something. So if it's a thermocoupling or power cell or something. So we will go to data validation, create ourselves a list, and the source is going to be anything here. So we say OK. Now, so when you need to quickly order something, you just scroll down, say we need to order one of these. Now let's take this and make it so that all these things are a list. So now we can delete, grab item 4. We also need a VLOOKUP function here. VLOOKUP. We want to look up the value. And lookup value, we want it to be this entire table. Everything in this table. Oh no, sorry. We want it to be everything in this first row. Then the table array is the entire table. Then for that column we want to return, so here we want this to return the description, which is the second column. And we want it to be an exact match. Okay. Oh, I did an error. So let's go back here and see what I did wrong. It's alright. There we go. Okay, so lookup value. I want you to look up these items, comma, table array. I want it to be this entire table. Column index, I want 2. And I want you to give me an exact match. False. Okay. Oh man, I'm way ahead of myself. Okay. I'm not going to record this again because it's a pain in the butt. Sorry. Long day. So, lookup value. I want you to look up whatever is in this cell. That's what we want. Then, table array is this. Column index is 2. False. Okay, now why this keeps autofilling. Oh, well, it autofilled for me. So you want it all the way down. So if you were to select more things, there you go. We want to do the same thing here. Let's just make it easy on ourselves. But instead of index 2, we want index 3. And we want annoying. Alright. FALSE. There we go. And here we want column index 4, FALSE for false. There. So now whenever you need to order, all the stuff's there, so you just go, okay, bam, I'm making an order, here's my task, here's my missions, here's what's going on, priorities, days since something was done, and that way you can manage the USS Sparky. Hope that wasn't too painful for you. And if you have any questions, or you want me to try something else here on Excel and record it, just give me an email at hartsoffice@gmail.com. Thanks. Bye.